A guy DM'd me, "Your wife is cheating," but it was her ex using fake Tinder to mess with us. We were packing for a quick trip to my wife's hometown when a message popped up from a guy I didn't know. He said he grew up with my wife and sent screenshots from Tinder. In the shots, my wife was saying she was in town and wanted to meet. He said it was her verified account. My chest went tight. I walked over and put the phone in front of her. She didn't stall. She unlocked her phone, gave it to me and said, "Go through everything. I'll help. We've been together 6 years. We're steady and honest." Before me, she dated a guy named Charles for 2 years. He dumped her. A few months after she and I started dating, he texted her accusing me of hacking his accounts. I don't even know how to do that. I handed her my phone and laptop anyway. She saw there was nothing. She told him it wasn't me. Days later, strangers started texting her gross stuff. We learned he had posted her number with a note saying she hacked him. She blocked the calls. It faded, and then 5 quiet years went by. Now we're back in her hometown for her sister's new baby. She sends hello messages to some old classmates. I start getting follow and friend requests. She isn't a mutual friend with them. She thinks one name might be from school. I delete the requests and move on. The next night, a new message hits. This guy says my wife matched him on Tinder and sent, "Hey, how are you? Remember me?" He sends 2 screenshots. The profile picture is old. It's from years ago. The chat style is loud and full of smiley faces. She doesn't type like that. The account shows a blue check. We sit on the couch and start checking. I search her phone for Tinder. Nothing. I check the app store. It isn't downloaded. She installs it next to me. She types her number to log in. It says, "No account found." I open her texts, Instagram, email, photos, even recently deleted. Nothing. Still, the message times mess with me. The first, "Hey," shows as 2:30. At 2, I had run to the store and was texting her a list. The next reply shows 4:54. At 4:53, I sent her a goofy emoji while she was in the bathroom at her sister's. Those 2 tiny gaps line up. It rattles me, even though she barely touched her phone all trip. She looks at the sender's name and freezes for a second. She thinks he's one of Charles's college friends. That lands. The same group of school friends we saw 2 days ago are also close to Charles. They would know we're in town. We just bought a condo 3 days ago. None of this lines up with her sneaking around. I decide to test the messenger. I write, "Weird. She hasn't had her phone the last few days. She dropped it." He replies, "Oh, okay, welcome." It's stiff and off. No follow-up, no detail. He doesn't even pretend to be surprised. I screenshot everything. That night at her sister's place, I show the messages to my sister-in-law and her husband. We open the guy's Facebook. The name is super generic. No friends, no cover photo or posts. It says the profile was created the day he messaged me. He isn't even friends with Charles there. We go back to the Tinder screenshots and compare. The photo is the exact old one from her brother's page. Her brother is still friends with Charles. That photo is easy for him to grab fast. The lines read like someone pretending to be her with big punctuation. The blue check mark is easy to fake in an image. A badge doesn't prove anything if the account doesn't even exist when we try to log in. The timing that scared me also has a simple answer. A faker can wait and send messages at any minute he wants. He can sit on a couch and time it for when I run an errand or she steps away. I scroll through my wife's DMs and search names. I look up Charles, the college friend's name, even Tinder, nothing. I check her email for Tinder, reset, and verification. Nothing there either. We tap through app permissions. No hidden app drawer. We check recently deleted texts and photos. Still nothing. She sits next to me the whole time, handing over whatever I ask for. When I pause, she says, "Do you want me to call your phone from mine so you can see the call log too?" I nod, and she does it. With everything spread out on the table, the pattern is obvious. Years ago, Charles blasted her number and called her a hacker. Now that we're back for the first time in 6 years, a childhood friend claims he matched my wife, using an old photo only Charles can pull quickly. And the account that messaged me looks printed yesterday. It's his circle. It fits. I open the fake profile again and take screenshots of the blank timeline and the creation date. I save the Tinder images too. Then I block the account and report it. I block the other random requests. I hand my wife her phone back. I tell her I'm sorry for letting the timing spook me for a minute. She says, "I get it. Ask me anything, anytime." We leave it there. Now her friends are saying I'm wrong for snooping her phone. Was I wrong?